we are back. Oh my god. Just look at this. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. People mining over here. Alright, we were building a church. We're gonna have some believers. We have a quarry over here as well. So we'll pretty much never run out of stone and wood at the moment because we have a forestry as well as a stone cutter or a quarry. Herbalist, we have enough herbs? So it seems 90, 18 over here. We have plenty of herbs. We're pretty healthy at the moment, so I think I'll just take out the herbalist, make him work elsewhere. Obviously we still have a huge amount of food, but I think I want to put firewood is also pretty high at the moment. Let's put that at 300. Because the more people we're gonna have, obviously the more kind of limit, otherwise they once the limit reaches and then they'll be using it immediately and such blah blah blah. Yeah, I think it's just better to increase it the more storage barns you get. Let's see, this guy is pretty what? Teen the hunter has died of old age. Oh no. Teen Darnest has replaced Teen as a hunter. Oh, poor Teen. Oh no. Oh wait, they are around the age of 60. So we have our first death. Oh, that's not good. We should get this chapel built quickly as well as the other thingy. Alright, that needs log and iron. What do we not have at the moment? Iron? For builders, what are we currently building? Just a church, right? Just a chapel. Winter time. Herbalists. Seems like we're always at a good amount of food. It seems so. It's okay to keep the spread like this: 2 gatherers, 2 fishermen, 2 hunters. It seems pretty good for now, at least. Oh, 1 person died. That's why I was thinking I have 1 laborer left. Mining. So we're gonna get iron as well as coal. Coal is something new. Oh, we have 5 sheepies. Oh, look at the tiny little sheep. You can barely see him because of the snow. Aww. I believe we need the amount of stone stored. Oh god. We are kind of in need of stone and iron, it seems. Let's close the docks. And put those people in. I feel like food, we have plenty of it at the moment. I'd rather have some more. Wait for this church to be built, which is nearly, but we desperately need iron. Or is there any iron near here? This is iron. Collect some of that because that's definitely necessary. Oh no, the happiness went down. Maybe it's because of the death? The death of Teen? Which is why I want this church to be built quickly. Reserve of iron is low. And then we'll put a cemetery like right next to it. cemetery of... "11 by 11. Because it seems like Liliana has become a student. We have 5 students, 5 children. Because it seems like we are having people reach like the old age 65, and if they've been working their entire life, they're obviously not gonna live until like 70 or 80. So I guess the age where they are like going to tilt over, die of old age, is around 60, 65, I'm assuming. Maybe near 70 as well. I'm pretty sure teen was the oldest though, together with either one of 65. Yeah, we have 265 people, so yeah, let's get this church built. Marl has become an adult and is working as a laborer. Awesome. Firewood. We do need firewood though. We still have 600 in here, but that's for trading purposes, waiting for a merchant to arrive. As long as he doesn't bring any more sheeps, because, well, we do have plenty of sheeps. Early spring, we survived the winter, which doesn't seem to be a problem anymore. Winter seems to be fairly easy to survive. Okay, Jacqueline has become a student, so we got one more adult. Let's put it into the stone. I feel like stone is a little bit more important than iron. Expecting like a couple of my older people to die fairly soon at least, so yeah, we want this to be built very quickly. Come on, people. I mean, obviously we're dependent on getting stone as well as iron at the moment, but has a storage barn pretty close, so it'll just deliver everything here. Ooh, food has gone down quite a bit though. Herbalist was... We stopped the herbalist, right? Yeah. I need more stone. Merchant! What have you got for me? Please no sheep. Wheat and fish. I don't need food though. It's a food merchant, but I don't need food. We have plenty of food. Thanks for coming, but see you later. Stored tools. He is making tools, I believe. So tools, especially because we are working with, we have a mine now as well as a quarry. Getting those tools are pretty important. Thalia Hunter has died of old age. No labor. Oh damn. Damn. Janelle, thank you, Janelle. Janelle has become an adult that is working as a laborer. We need those students to grow up as quickly as possible. We're hanging around the 3,000 mark with food, which is pretty good. I want to take down all of this at some point, but I'm not sure whether I can spare the manpower at the moment. We just need to get this built because, well, there are 4 builders at the moment. And that's 4 people that could be doing something else. I mean, our people are happy, relatively happy. Would have been preferred for them to be 5 stars, but you know, can't have everything. Firewood did. Winter's over. Where is he? Where's the woodcutter? Stop the wood cutting. Put him as a stone cutter. Because we need 40 stone. That guy, Radon 61. Oh god. Roll. See you, food merchants. Of the death, Jamila Gross has become a student. So 2 people died at the moment, which is not good at all. But Valaris has become an adult. Yes, Valaris. Ooh, he's still a student. At 17 they become an adult. Oh no, 16. Apparently, Valaris just turned. Then Suwart will also turn pretty soon. Ah, Janil, the stonecutter was crushed by a rock. Janil! He just turned into an adult, and he's like, oh my god, yes, I'm gonna work. And this is an educated fellow. He got fucking crushed by a rock. Oh my god, he went through 6 to 7 years of school. And then he gets crushed by a fucking rock. Oh my god. Janil. Edwarden has become a student. What have they taught you at school? What have they been teaching you? Can nearly get this built. It took us like an entire year to complete that church. At least this guy is kind of working non-stop. All the iron pretty much goes into the blacksmith to create iron tools. I wonder, do we have any coal? We apparently don't have any coal. Oh, we can choose for which it should mine. Oh, I thought it mines both. Okay. Well, for now it'll mine iron, I suppose. Come on. 4 more rocks, 1 more rock for stone. No, Jadonis the builder has... Jadonis! Suwart has become an adult. Oh god, let's get the church built. I don't want any more sad people, please. We have 3 people died. This is kind of bad. Kind of we're hitting a rough patch where the starters are hitting the age where they are just getting too old and will die. Except for Janil, the freaking young kid, the youngster. He was too enthusiastic. He was like, oh boy, I'm going to be working. What am I going to do? I'm going to cut some stone. Chop, 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 chop. Oh no, I got crushed. And then he died. The church is being built. Then the cemetery, 40 stones for that. What? A child named Hobarton. Thank you, Hobarton. Welcome to our humble family, or village, or community, I don't know. That's nearly done. Chapel. We don't have to make like a priest, right? Oh, maybe. Maintain chapel and bring happiness to citizens. Well, we kinda needed one cleric then. Well, that should be an old fellow, shouldn't it? Alright, that's complete. We'll do one cleric, like that. 32 people are part of this church. Maintains chapel and bring happiness. And we all just need a little bit of happiness, a little bit of sunshine in our life. Jen Carlton has become a student. Now I feel like we're able to make, because we were at that point we were desperately needing stone and stuff, but now not very desperately. I feel. Let's do 2 hunters. How is the firewood coming along? We should at least have this guy work on firewood once again. So we'll have 2 laborers left that can do something. Put them back in fishing. No need apparently. Mutton. Is that from sheep? Because we now have, oh, we still have 5 sheep. Oh, he's hiding behind there. Shelter. We have 2 little ones. Lara has become a student. Lara Croft. She's going to raid some tombs for us. Right, well, I think we'll just mostly be collecting a lot of stone. Well, yeah. What? A tree just fell down from this area. I have 2 laborers working on that. 2 builders are going to build the cemetery. Oh god. Health is going down. Don't know why. Is being built. It's winter time. Oh, we do have the woodcutter at work already. It's kind of a balancing act with that. During winter or right before winter you want him to build a lot of firewood, and right after winter you just make him stop, do something else. He's a part-time worker, let's just call it that. Right, cemetery is nearly completed. Is it done? We have 0 graves though. Well, at least they have a place to put dead people now. Alright, 2 builders. What shall we have them do? Herbs. Not really needed at the moment. Trading has stopped, fishing has stopped. Let's put 1 fisher back at least. It's fishing season again. Alright, 2 foresters. We're not running low on wood. It's mostly stone and coal. Oh, coal? No, iron. I think 4 and 4 in each is pretty good. We'll have 1 guy work as the cleric. Kinda, age 62. Oh my god, he's gonna die at some point. Well, 2 laborers. Where shall we put them? guess there. No, let's just have them as laborers because they will probably be taking out the stone and stuff over here. So we'll let them do that for now. Springtime. So yeah, I let's see. I feel like should we build a tavern? We have a tailor. Everything from this we have except a tavern. On this we have everything except an orchard. I think we already went through this. Hospital, town hall. Use the records, census, and data. We have a cemetery. We have a chapel. We have don't have an hospital. A well. You know what? You never know. Let's just put a well. Because what if fire suddenly does come for whatever reason? I don't know why, but Liliana has become an adult. But what if it does for whatever reason does come and then we're kind of unprepared? I feel like might as well. It's better to just be prepared. Wait, stone cutting. We'll take it our stone cutting because we're taking stones from here anyway. Come on, people, make more children. 71. Oldest person is like the elder. 71. He's the first person that is going to be in the cemetery. Oh god, well, that is being built. The next stop, I feel, is going to be an hospital, but not just yet. I'm happy with how everything looks for now. It's small, it's a very tight-knit community. I would love to live here, seriously. What would I be? I'd be a sheep herder. Sheeps are fucking awesome. You know, you can shear them, shear the sheep. That sounds like a pretty cool job, actually. A merchant. Peach or venison, oh my god. Food merchant. Didn't you get it? I don't really need food. I need other stuff. Like, what are the stuff actually? Coal. Textiles. That would be nice. Alcohol, meh. But like, if he has other cattle, other animals, that would be awesome. But I'm sorry, merchants. There's nothing I want from you today. Kinda the cleric. Oh my god, we need a cleric. Kinda the cleric has died of old age. Wow, Kinda died. So not even the 70-year-old one, Raiden. Which means one person died. 35 graves. Rest in peace, Kinda. There we go. Kinda, the first person to use our cemetery. And actually the fourth person to die. May your soul rest in peace. For all of us to see. But she's the only grave at the moment. Right, so who has replaced Raidon? Is the cleric at the moment. God. But Raidon is, why did it say 72? Oh, we have 2 radon. Okay. Oh my god, he's 72 and he's a freaking miner. Oh god. He's not going to live long. Right, well, as long as this wall gets built, then I'll be no longer afraid of fires. I mean, I doubt that there's like a tiny chance of it happening probably, but be prepared for everything, you know? What is she sneaking? What? Inventory. You have pepper and stone? I was thinking like, what was the red things in your hands? Is she trying to sneak it away from our village? Alright, the well is being built. It's like at a perfect spot. 2 builders. Autumn. Bye bye, merchant. I feel like we might want to put down new houses, perhaps. But that's gonna take some while as well. Can only be 1 house here. Yeah. Okay, well, let's just put it. Does it matter? Just put it there. Take 1 hunter out. He'll be a laborer. Iron tools 49. Right, so what is the thing that we are constantly having something being created or constantly incoming? Let's see. Stone, wood at the Forester Lodge. Let's just put 1 forester. I feel that's enough at the moment. Alright, so wood, stone, and then iron out of the mines. And from the mines, we have pretty much a constant amount of firewood, a constant amount of iron tools, because that's being built from logs and iron, and food, of course. Sheep and wool as well, so out of the wool we have 36 wool. We can create some clothes. Jacqueline has become an adult and is working as a laborer. Edwarden has become an adult and is working as a laborer. Did someone die? No, or Jacqueline has already been a while ago. So Edwarden. What do we need at the moment? I mean, food, we have a nice balance with that. Pretty much always 3,000 in the bank. So it's mostly stone and iron. Oh my god, radon is 74. 74. Serene, 72. Corden is 70. These are like the younger generation. Oh, we're 11 years in now, actually. A lot of stone over here, which is what I kind of wanted with this stockpile, just to have the stone be delivered there. And if we ever need stone, just cross the bridge. And all the iron will just be delivered here, or probably actually directly to the blacksmith, most of them. Alright, this house has been built. Only Million actually lives here at the moment. Jamila Gross has become an adult and is working as a laborer. We need more children. We really need more children. Just need some kids. A new generation. Should we build the tavern? Keeps the people happy. I don't want it near the cemetery though. I don't want it near... It's obviously going to be here somewhere. Alright, let's build it here and then... path through there for... you never know. I want actually behind here to have another pasture, a couple of houses perhaps. Why is Million living alone here? He can't make babies on his own. Renee the fisherman has died of old age. It's not even radon. Renee. Oh my god, the second tombstone is being created. Or it's just a flat tombstone. Or it fell down. No, Renee. You were a good fisherman. You always brought me the good fish. Never the rotten ones, the bad ones. That tree is bugging me out. Alright, well that's pretty much that. Corden the Gatherer! Corden! Oh. God, losing so many people, and they're not even the older ones, which really bugs me out. It's out of this house. Migdalencia has moved in with Million. Oh my god. Reserve of iron is low. Was it one gatherer? Let's take out the woodcutter. We're still getting a lot of stone from here. Ooh, we are actually running low somewhat. Lara Croft has become an adult. Alright, we need some food. Oh no, we don't really need it, but We want people to be happy, so we'll just build a tavern. And that crosses like another thing off of the list, I suppose. Jen Carlton has become an adult and is working as a laborer. Right. So the school is pretty much useless at the moment. Wait, what do we need? A brewer, one brewer. Oh, it creates ale out of apple, berries, cherry, peach. We don't have peach. This is pepper. You can't make it out of pepper? A new child named Gustus has been born. Good job. Alright, so it seems like we need a bit more farms actually. Remove this tree, remove that tree, remove these trees. A merchant! Hello, merchant! Chestnut? Beef. No, thank you. Oops. So the tavern has been put on halt for now. I believe those crop fields are 8 by 8. Where is it? This crop field. By 12, that seems really big. By 8, I suppose. I have another one over here. Can only put pepper or squash. Just remove this. Alright, 4 laborers. Where shall we put them? 2 in that. Don't need a brewer at the moment. No, take them out. 2 builders. I really want to build some houses because I don't know, I just feel like Radon the cleric has died of old age. Oh my god, it was your time to go. I'm sad. It's very sad for you, Radon the cleric. But it was your time. You were about 70 something. Oh my god, Serenade is still going strong at 76. Hobart, Liliana has become a cleric. She's like 20 something, right? Excuse me. Hobarton has become a student. Alright, these houses are being built. take one builder out. It's winter, so we need the wood cutting going on again. Everything has just been very quiet for me now, it seems. So yeah, I mean, besides the fact that we have 4 deaths plus 2, I believe, or 3 that weren't in the cemetery, so 7 in total. It's kind of a shame, but we are expanding a bit, and most of them were of old age, except for silly guy that got a stone on his head and just died. I don't know, he just became an adult as well, so yeah, that was kind of a pity, but I think we're just going to end this episode here. It's been very quiet, but we're just expanding slowly, so yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more. Peace.